Deacons defeated Juniors, while Toners came from a set down to beat Pan American International Insurance Warrens. CBC's Damien Best reports on the night's triple header.
Deacons in green up against Juniors, both teams starting well. Fabia Graves and Julia Lewis looking for the block, but it's point to Juniors. Then the spike from the outside hitter finds the backcourt. However, Deacons would come out trumps in the first set, 25-22. Lewis goes cross-court for the kill. Graves following suit as well. That's an ace. Second set now. Juniors get back on level terms. 25-23, causing all kinds of problems down the middle. Edo for the effort. Deacons went ahead in the third, 25-22. Now in the fourth, Stewart exploiting the open space on offer. Beauty. Juniors in the fourth, 25-15. A fifth then to decide it. Deacons getting some help from the net as they go on to seal the fifth, 25-11, and the match. Next up, the club in black versus Carlton. Scramble at the net to get this one over, but in the end, point to Carlton. The club hoping to turn their season around. The dink, despairing dive. But Carlton stuck to their task, winning the first, 26-24. Skip ahead, the match evenly poised. The club in the second, 25-17. The third now, and Carlton get back on course, 25-22. And in the fourth, they would shut the shop in identical fashion, 25-22. That one's a lost cause. Then this one rolls off the double block, and Nicole Puckrin left to ponder what could have been. So on to the next one. Toners in red, Warrens in orange. Ashley Marshall flexing some muscle. Toners on their way. Warrens though with the better of the exchanges. 25-17 the scoreline. Toners replied with 25-20 in the second set. Now the third, Marshall putting her opponents on notice. Good execution. Tiffany Smith also showed she was willing and able. Comes up with the winner, 26-24 in the third. Toners wrapping up the contest in 4 sets over Warrens. 17-25, 25-20, 26-24, 25-16. Damien Best, CBC Sports.
Thanks, Damien. Defending schoolgirl volleyball champs Queens College saw off the challenge of Springer Memorial yesterday as the Massey Stores Senior Schools competition continued at Husbands. QC weren't pushed at all as they swept Springer in straight sets.
QC in the right up against Springer Memorial. Janine Mears with a hit. Springer can't deal with it. Kelia James with the serve. Ace. Trying her luck again. This time, this one goes long. Taking it from a slightly different angle. And a miscommunication by Springer saw them lose the first set, 25-6. Springer needing to come good in the second set. Here getting an early point. Dominique Best with a serve for QC. Not dealt with. Best serves again. Back over. And they failed to block James. Best service game on point. Beautifully placed. But check out Tricia Phillips for Springer now with the dink. Well, just when Springer needed to up their game, there were way too many unforced errors like this one. Good rally now. Springer showing they could match QC at times. Doing well against the home team. Good agility shown. But Shantae Seal here just forced this one out of bounds. QC just too strong for Springer on the day. Winning easily in straight sets, 25-6, 25-11.
3 additional candidates got their papers in just ahead of the deadline for the FIFA presidential elections. 2 Africans have thrown their hats into the ring, while UEFA General Secretary Infantino has also joined the race.
One late addition to the race was Gianni Infantino, UEFA's Secretary-General, who was given the unanimous backing by Europe's football governing body following uncertainty over the candidacy of their suspended president, Michel Platini. Now, we're still waiting for that official shortlist from FIFA, but in the meantime, let's have a look now at the